Good morning. Sylvie's here.
Coleman is here.
Good morning, Commissioner.
Morning, Mr. Chairman.
Good morning, the agenda room is here.
Good morning.
Upper left corner for camera monitor. And so I found that confronted her about it. And it stopped. Anymore.
Olsman's here.
Good morning, Commissioner.
Kochmeyer's here.
Good morning, Commissioner.
Good morning.
Have we heard Commissioner Roop yet? Has Commissioner Roop joined us?
I am here.
All right. We are all in attendance then, and it is 10:15, so we'll go ahead and call the agenda meeting to order. Hold on. I'm just clarifying real quick whether we need to have a closed agenda at the end. That's just, I'm sorry, Judge Woodruff, your discussion is just an other discussion, right? It's not closed?
That's correct.
Okay, great. Then we will go ahead and get started. We have a pretty short agenda today. First up is to approve the minutes from January 19th. You all have seen those. These are the open minutes. You all have seen those. Are there any additions or corrections? All right, hearing none. All those in favor of approving the open minutes from January 19th, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Those minutes are approved 5-0. We also had closed minutes that day, January 19th. You all have seen those. Are there any additions or corrections to the closed minutes? Right, hearing none. All those in favor of approving the closed minutes from January 19th, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
So are Commissioners Coleman and Kochmeyer still on?
Yes.
Okay.
I voted aye.
Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not rushing past. All right. And Commissioner Coleman as well. Have we lost Commissioner Coleman?
No?
Oh, okay. Great. Just wanted to make sure. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you now.
Okay.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Okay.
All right, so that's all we have for minutes. We have a pretty short agenda, just 3 items, and then a pre-hearing memo case discussion, and then an other discussion. So first up in tariffs and new orders is file number WC 2021-0129. This is Willie J. Harris Jr., complainant, v. Missouri American Water, respondent. So Mr. Harris filed a complaint alleging that Missouri American rendered erroneous bills and did not take actual meter readings, which would be in violation of Commission Rule 20 CSR 4240-13.020, and that it had not changed, that the company had not changed his meter since 1987. So staff conducted an investigation and filed a report. Mr. Harris, Missouri American, and OPC all filed responses in the case. An evidentiary hearing was held in May of last year, which included testimony from 8 witnesses and 35 exhibits. So this order denies the complaint, finding that there's not sufficient evidence that the company violated any statute, rule, or tariff provision. So with that, I recommend we approve this order version 1. Commissioner Roop?
Yeah, I'm supporting of the order, and I also just wanted to point out, I believe that the company did go back and refund a large amount of stuff for the client. So I just wanted to point that out. But yes, I'm supporting the order.
Excellent. Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Coleman?
I support the order.
Commissioner Holzman?
I support the order.
And Commissioner Kolkmeyer?
And I support the order as well.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 1, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. Next up, file number GR 2022-0191. This is in the matter of Summit Natural Gas of Missouri, Inc., changes to the company's purchase gas adjustment clause. Summit filed proposed tariff sheets, which would reduce its regular purchase gas adjustment rates for all customer classes due to estimated changes in the cost of natural gas. Staff filed a recommendation stating that the proposed rates conform with Summit's PGA tariff. So therefore, I recommend that we approve this order version 1, which approves the proposed tariff sheets on an interim basis, subject to refund, pending final decisions in this file and 2 other related files. So again, version 1. Commissioner Roop?
I am supporting the order.
Commissioner Coleman?
I support the order.
Commissioner Holzman?
I support the order.
Commissioner Kolkmeyer?
And I do as well.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 1, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. Final order today is file number GR 2020-0372. This is in the matter of Union Electric Company, DBA Ameren Missouri's purchase gas adjustment tariff. The Commission opened this case to receive the 2019-2020 PGA and ACA filings of Ameren. Staff filed a recommendation in the case stating that it had conducted an audit and reached the same ending balance as Ameren's filing. Staff did raise several concerns, which Ameren responded to in a subsequent filing, and for which staff reported no further action was necessary. So I recommend that we approve this order version 1, which accepts the ending balances as a resolution of Ameren's ACA audit. Commissioner Roop?
I am supporting the order.
Commissioner Coleman?
I support the order.
Commissioner Holzman?
I support the order.
Commissioner Kolkmeyer?
I also support the order.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 1, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. So that concludes tariffs and new orders. As I mentioned, we have one brief case discussion on a pre-hearing memo. This will be Judge Clark. Judge?
Thank you, Chairman. This is the Liberty Electric case, rate case pre-hearing memo. Issues in this case were filed last night around 10 p.m. and position statements are due today, so this memo will be updated accordingly to include those party position statements and anything that is currently missing. Now, shortly after the issues list was filed last night, Liberty also filed a motion and a request for expedited treatment of that motion. That motion is addressed in the memorandum. The Commission can let me know what it would like to do with that. I don't need an answer at this point in time. Now, there are 33 issues in this case, along with sub-issues for the Commission's determination. The hearing is set to start next Monday at 9 a.m. in room 310 of the Governor's Office building. There will also be a WebEx component for the commission and for certain witnesses. This evidentiary hearing is set to run from January 31st through February 10th. And I'm available to answer any questions the commission has at this point.
Okay, Judge, just to clarify, you said February 10th, not February 11th?
February 10th, that's correct.
Okay. Any questions for the judge on the pre-hearing memo? All right, hearing none. Thank you, Judge. That concludes case discussion, and we have one other discussion with Judge Woodruff. Judge?
Yes. Back on January 12th, the commission approved the awarding of a contract, and that contract has now been finalized. Under Sunshine Law, the closed agenda minutes are supposed to be made open once the contract is awarded. So this memorandum requests an order, a vote from the commission to open those closed agenda minutes.
Okay, pretty standard stuff. Any commissioners have questions? Any commissioners have any questions about opening these closed minutes? All right, hearing none, I'll make a motion to open the closed minutes of January 12th. Is there a second?
Second, Holzman.
Seconded by Commissioner Holzman. Is there any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving the motion to open the closed minutes of January 12th, 2022, say aye.
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 Motion is approved 5-0. Thank you, Judge. That
Thank you.
concludes everything we need to discuss today other than scheduling. So let me get that pulled up. Upcoming scheduling, we currently are in the middle of the continued evidentiary hearing from yesterday in EO 2022-0061. That's Evergy West's application for approval of a special high load factor market rate for a data center facility in Kansas City. That's going on in room 310 and also via WebEx with Judge Hatcher. And we'll, I think if I remember right, reconvene at 10:45. Monday, January 31st through Thursday, February 10th is the evidentiary hearing we just heard from Judge Clark in ER 2021-0312. That's Empire's request for authority to file tariffs increasing rates for electric service. That will be in room 310 at 9 a.m. With Judge Clark. Wednesday, February 2nd, agenda will be at 10:15 a.m. Wednesday, February 9th, agenda will be at 10:15 a.m. Friday, February 11th is a state holiday. Sunday, February 13th through Wednesday, February 16th is the NARUC Winter Policy Summit, which means that Wednesday, February 16th, we currently have agenda scheduled at 10:15 a.m. Almost certain that will need to change to accommodate commissioner scheduling, so we will work with all the commissioners to find a time that works that week for that. Thursday, February 17th, we have a local public hearing in GR 2021-0320. That's Liberty's request to file tariffs to change its rates for natural gas service. That will be via WebEx at 6 p.m. with Judge Pridgen. Monday, February 21st is another holiday. Tuesday, February 22nd is local public hearing for GR 2021-0320. Again, that's Liberty's request to file tariffs to change its rates for natural gas. That will be via WebEx at noon with Judge Pridgen. And then Wednesday, February 23rd, we have agenda at 10:15 a.m. So that gets us all the way out through about the end of February. Any comments, questions, or requests at this point regarding scheduling? All right, hearing none, and with no other business coming before the body, we will stand adjourned. Thank you, commissioners.